Welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast, episode 1438, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. What is known as the White Pearl of India? The Taj Mahal. Which continent is Mauritania a part of? Africa. Acrophobia is the fear of what? Itching, or tiny insects that cause itching. Who succeeded Oliver Cromwell as Lord Protector? Richard Cromwell? What was the nickname of the 1960s model born Leslie Hornby? Twiggy? What is the name of the strait of water that separates the two main islands of New Zealand? Cook Strait. What blues legend sings with U2 on the song When Love Comes to Town? B.B. King? What did Romans use to remove stains from clothing? Urine. Urine that has aged contains ammonia, which is good cleaning agent. Who was the last tennis player to win a Grand Slam using a wooden racket? Bjorn Borg. Which bird is the national bird of Iceland? Gyrfalcon. During what war was the novel Catch-22 set? World War II. A group of tigers is called what? An ambush. What three-letter name did the band formerly known as Slut Bank and Twisted Kites finally settle on? REM. Which was the first country to host 2 soccer World Cups? Mexico. What does Machu Picchu translate to in English? Old Mountain. What rocket launched the Apollo program? Saturn rocket. The 1962 movie Lawrence of Arabia was based on the real-life exploits of whom? T. Lawrence. What city is signified by the D stamped on some U.S. coins? Denver. What major river runs through Rome? Tiber. What color hair does the Mona Lisa have? Black. What does sonography use to make pictures of the inside of the body? Sound waves. What was the profession of Einstein's first wife, Mileva Maric? Physicist. Just like her husband, many believe her influence actually helped with some of his biggest discoveries. What is the process of preparing eggs for Caesar salad dressing called? Coddling. What river flows along the western boundary of New Jersey? Delaware River. What term is given to the scientific study of all aspects of the life of fungi? Mycology. The founder of Atari also founded which pizza restaurant? Chuck E. Cheese. Approximately how many plain chocolate Hershey's Kisses are there to a pound of chocolate? Approximately 100. Doha is the capital of which West Asian country? Qatar. Which planet is named after the god of love? Venus. John Henry Doc Holliday died as a result of what disease? Tuberculosis. What is the fear of puppets known as? Pupophobia. What mountain overlooks Cape Town, South Africa? Table Mountain. Philosopher Hannah Arendt's most famous book is named for what man in Jerusalem? Adolf Eichmann. Who is Carlos Estevez better known as? Charlie Sheen. Strine is the vernacular language spoken in which country? Australia. What is Bruce Wayne's heroic identity? Batman. What is the atomic number of the element tantalum? 73. Which actor played the main protagonist in the TV show Twin Peaks? Kyle MacLachlan. How many times did Mary Queen of Scots get married? 3 times. What is the 4th letter of the Greek alphabet? Delta. When is the optical phenomenon called a green flash or green ray visible? Sunrise or sunset? Who was on stage when Robert Opel streaked the 1974 Academy Awards? David Niven. Who said, "I only regret that I have but only one life to lose for my country"? Nathan Hale. Edmonton is the capital of which Canadian province? Alberta. The Da Vinci Code repeats the myth that the glass pyramid in front of the Louvre consists of how many panes? 666. Who played the title role in the film Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome? Mel Gibson. What Christian sect observes its Sabbath on Saturday? Seventh-day Adventists. Kiev is the capital of which country? Ukraine. Named after the mallow flower, mauve is a shade of what? Purple. Who was originally to be cast as Axel Foley in the film Beverly Hills Cop? Sylvester Stallone. That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.